Hey guys, it's me, Sam, again with the Oratory Post, the OP. You might be wondering, what the heck am I wearing? I'll go into detail about that later. I've been meaning to write. Well, I'm trying to make a point that I can actually breathe through this, so I'm gonna finish the rest of this video with my mask on. So, what's the point? Let me put my car on first. It's rather warm. Got my tiny little Chevy Spark. So, several months ago, when there was the whole shebang-a-dang regarding no face masks, I came up with my own ingenious way to make them with vacuum airbags. I came up with several templates for the reason being that I wanted to make a template for the average Joe Schmo that has stuff lying around the house, you know, the MacGyver way of doing it. And then I wanted to have a version of it that I considered like the Walmart version of it, meaning you can go to Walmart and find it. And then I wanted to do like an Amazon / aristocratic / hobbyist / going a little overboard way of doing it. And then even in between all those versions, I came up with like different little ways to make sure it actually fits well. I've always felt that I have like a bigger nose or protruding nose or bulbous nose. I don't know. I'll leave it up to you guys. But having said that, yeah, I made and then I have different fasteners, and I've had people make comments about them, and it's been about 100% positive, with people always wanting to learn and know how to do it. And I actually feel guilty for not sharing this with the world months and months ago. Now, I am not trying to exaggerate my influence, because I barely have a couple hundred followers here or there. And I mean, heck, I'm in a Walmart parking lot in my car, trying not to look like a creep while I make this video, as this girl gets into her car, making sure she doesn't think I am taping her. Yeah, I'm OCD like that. Anyhow, back on topic. My point being is that the idea was sparked when a doctor came up with an idea, and I printed out a sheet, and it was really just not the best, not the greatest, like our president would say. I have an engineering degree in materials engineering. I took it upon myself for my own good, and now I want to do it for the good of everybody else. Also, there is already established test data of the efficacy and how good not only the 3M N95 masks are, but even vacuum bag material. Also another material called polyolefin or olefin. We'll talk about that later. As well as just cloths and blah, blah, blah. So we'll go through all that. We'll make prototypes. And let me take it off for a moment so you can see I'm still alive. And we'll go from there. Just one more second. Something I noticed is, at first when I was making those masks, I was making them out of necessity because I didn't have any. But I've actually kind of like stockpiled on the actual surgical masks that Walmart's selling for an atrocious price, about $17-18 for 25 of them, and close to $30 for 50 of them. I'll do the numbers on that. Atrociously priced, overpriced. I actually have in my car a little pack of them right here. I've got a bunch, but they're so fragile. I'm sorry, I keep paying attention to some odd characters outside in a parking lot at Walmart, obviously. But yeah, they not are they only overpriced, but they're basically one-time use, flimsy, break apart, rip apart, and yeah, and it's just not fair to folks that may have multiple family members, and just trying to keep things under control budget wise.